Hey there, have you heard about the discovery of comet Bernardinelli-Bernstein? It's a pretty amazing find. This comet, also known as C2014 UN-271, was discovered by astronomers Pedro Bernardinelli and Gary Bernstein in archival images from the Dark Energy Survey at the Cerro Tolo Inter-American Observatory in Chile. It was first observed in November 2010 when it was a whopping 3 billion miles from the Sun, which is nearly the average distance to Neptune. Since its discovery, the comet has been intensively studied. The mega-comet's Bernardinelli-Bernstein is the discovery of a decade. The scientists that found comet Bernardinelli-Bernstein are an unlikely pair. An image taken by the Dark Energy Survey shows comet Bernardinelli-Bernstein in October 2017. Even Pedro Bernardinelli and Gary Bernstein admit they're an unlikely pair of scientists to end up with a record-breaking comet named in their honor. Scientists briefly estimated that comet Bernardinelli-Bernstein, as it's now known, was the largest such icy body identified to date, perhaps more than 100 miles across. Additional observations have cast that into doubt, but given the mega-comet a new distinction, it sprouted a tail remarkably far from the Sun, suggesting more revelations to come. All told, the object offers astronomers an unprecedented opportunity to watch the antics of a comet. But what's really interesting is that Bernardinelli and Bernstein weren't even looking for comets when they made this discovery. Bernardinelli's doctoral thesis focused on identifying trans-Neptunian objects, which are hunks of rock that circle the Sun but remain out beyond Neptune's orbit. And Bernstein's primary scientific interest lies in looking for distortions caused by dark matter. So when Bernardinelli's analysis pulled up an object that was on a near-parabolic trajectory inbound towards the solar system, he noticed, "It immediately popped out in my eye," Bernardinelli said. C2014 UN-271, Bernardinelli-Bernstein, simply known as C2014 UN-271 or Comet Bernardinelli-Bernstein, nicknamed BB, is a large Oort cloud comet discovered by astronomers Pedro Bernardinelli and Gary Bernstein in archival images from the Dark Energy Survey. When first imaged in October 2014, the object was 2.7 billion miles away from the Sun, almost as far as Neptune's orbit and the greatest distance at which a comet has been discovered. With a nucleus diameter of at least 75 miles, it is the largest Oort cloud comet known. It is approaching the Sun and will reach its perihelion of 10.9 AU, just outside of Saturn's orbit. In January 2031, it will not be visible to the naked eye because it will not enter the inner solar system. Isn't that amazing? The discovery of comet Bernardinelli-Bernstein is truly a remarkable achievement and offers astronomers an unprecedented opportunity to study this fascinating object. What do you think? Are you excited to learn more about this comet? But there's more. The story of how this comet was discovered is really quite fascinating. You see, Pedro Bernardinelli and Gary Bernstein were actually working on an algorithm-assisted search for slowly moving trans-Neptunian objects when they made this discovery. They were using archival images from the Dark Energy Survey at Cerro Tolo Inter-American Observatory. The object was detected at the 22nd apparent magnitude in 42 Dark Energy Survey images spanning from October 10, 2014 to November 26, 2018. The long observation arc by the Dark Energy Survey images revealed that the object was on a near parabolic trajectory inbound towards the solar system, implying a cometary origin from the Oort cloud. So you see, this discovery was really quite serendipitous. And it just goes to show how much we still have to learn about our universe and all its wonders. But let's talk more about Comet Bernardinelli-Bernstein itself. This comet is truly massive, with a nucleus diameter of at least 75 miles. It is one of the largest Oort cloud comets ever discovered. And it's currently approaching our Sun. It will reach its perihelion, the point in its orbit where it is closest to our Sun, just outside of Saturn's orbit in January 2030. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is an Oort cloud comet? Well, let me tell you. The Oort cloud is a hypothetical spherical cloud of icy objects that surrounds our solar system at distances ranging from around 2,000 to 100,000. A U from our Sun, 1 AU, is equal to the average distance between our Earth and Sun. It is named after the Dutch astronomer Jan Oort, who first proposed its existence in 1950. Comets that originate from the Oort cloud are known as long-period comets because they have very long orbital periods, often thousands or even millions of years. So you see, Comet Bernardinelli-Bernstein is a truly fascinating object, not only because of its size and the way it was discovered, but also because it gives us a glimpse into the mysterious and distant Oort cloud. I hope you enjoyed learning about this amazing comet as much as I did. In the light of the information shared, what is your opinion on this subject? Please do not forget to share your thoughts with us in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification for more such videos. See you in another video.